If you're tired of having the usual fried rice, jollof rice or white rice for Christmas, then you have no worries, because today's recipe I'm going to be showing you a very delicious way that you can step up your rice recipe for this season. Hello, welcome and welcome back again to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be showing you a very delicious way to make cabbage fried rice. So relax, keep watching, and please do not forget to like this video, subscribe, and don't forget to leave me a comment. Alright, so to begin with, first I'm going to be using gizzard for this recipe. So into my clean pot, I've gone in with my clean gizzard, and then I went in with all the spices and seasonings I listed on the screen. You want to mix that nicely to combine, then we're going to cover and let it simmer for 5 minutes. And we just need the gizzard to release their own juice. And after 5 minutes, I'll go in with water, give that a stir, and then cover and allow this to cook until the water is dry. And once that is done, I'm going to keep this aside. And next we are going to place a pot of water on the heat. And to that water, I'm going to go ahead and wash my rice, and then I will pour the rice into the hot water and bring it to a boil. So this is how you parboil your rice. Just allow it to boil for like 5 minutes and that's it. So after boiling, I'm going to strain this and then rinse the rice thoroughly and transfer to a strainer to drain. Next, I'm going to place a pot on the heat. Into that I went in with some oil, some chopped onions, garlic and ginger paste, and then I went in with curry, thyme, turmeric powder and salt. Now stir and allow that to cook for 2 minutes, and then I'll go in with my parboiled rice and I will mix this nicely until it's well incorporated. And I'm going to go in with some diced habanero pepper, and then I'll go in with some chicken stock, and this is what I have at home before. I have that chicken stock at home, so if you don't have chicken stock, you can just cook your gizzard with that, allowing the water to dry completely. Then you can use the stock you got from the gizzard. And after adding the stock, I went in with some seasoning powder and salt. Now cover this and allow it to cook until the water is fully dry. And for the rice, this is about 80% cooked rice, because it's still going to cook while you're frying alongside the vegetables. So when you're making or cooking your rice for fried rice, do not overcook it, because we need this to single out after cooking. Alright, so I went in with some butter to give it extra shine and flavor. So after adding the butter, just cover to melt the butter, and now you want to stir to fluff up the rice and then set aside. Alright, so here are all the ingredients we're going to need for this recipe. We have already cooked gizzard, we have sausages already diced, we have green beans, we have carrots already diced, we have some cabbage. And this cabbage, all you need to do is to slice the cabbage and soak the cabbage inside the salty water for about 10 minutes. Then you have to rinse thoroughly with clean water and allow it to drain in a strainer. Alright, so we also have green, red and yellow bell pepper already diced. We have onions, garlic and ginger paste, habanero diced, and also we have some spices. Alright, so once everything is set, next you want to place a pot or a pan on the heat, and into that I've gone in with some oil. Transfer in the cooked gizzard and fry until nice and brown. And then you want to add the sausages and then fry these two until they are nice and goody brown. Once they are ready, take them out of the pan and then set aside.
You just be vibing, reaching for something within you.
Alright, so next I've gone in with some butter, and then once the butter has melted, I'll go in with my chopped onions and just allow that to saute for a few seconds, and then I'm going to go in with my garlic and ginger paste. And then I'll go in with the spices. We have curry, thyme, turmeric, we have salt and seasoning powder. So add this to the onion and fry this for like 2 minutes. And after 2 minutes, I'm going to go in with the vegetables. So first I'm going to go in with the green beans, and then I'll go in with my diced pepper, and I'm going to mix and allow this to cook for just 1 minute. And after 1 minute, I'm going to go in with the green, red, and yellow bell pepper, and then I'll go in with carrots. And now we want to mix this and cook for just a minute. And when it comes to cooking your vegetables, just make sure you're cooking on high heat. You don't want this to become soggy. We need them to be very, very well cooked. Alright, so after 1 minute, I'm going to scoop some out of the vegetables, and then we are going to go in with our already cooked rice. So add the rice, and then you want to add your cabbage and stir this. You want to mix everything, and if you want to add some green onion, you can do that. For me, I don't really like green onion when it comes to rice, so I don't like to add green onions. Alright, so I've gone in with the fried gizzard and sausage, and now I'm gonna stir this and make sure this is on high heat. Once you add the cabbage, make sure the heat is on the high. So you just want to fry. It's fried rice, so you want to make sure everything is toasting nicely on that high heat. And also it's going to add extra flavor to your fried rice. Alright, so keep adding until you get the right amount of cabbage that you want in your rice. You can add less or you can add as much as you want. Alright, so finally this is it. Our cabbage fried rice is ready. So go ahead, serve this and enjoy with your chicken and salad. I tell you, this is so flavorful, very delicious, and you're gonna love it this Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Enjoy.